Hello, it's me again. It's Carol. I hope you're well today and you're having a wonderful day. Today's video is about a famous artist called Yayoi Kushama. I'm afraid I don't do her pronunciation of her name justice, but it's an artist that I'm really inspired by, and this is a page I've been thinking about doing for quite a little while. So I'm really happy that I sat down and got to it. But I'd really like to explore the things I worked on this page more in the future. But for today, I've started with this. So the first thing I did was I looked at her work. I went to an exhibition which had a little bit of her work. But I have been a fan of her artwork for a couple of years. I love the vibrancy of it and the simplicity of it, and how that it's bold but it's still so simple and well thought out. For me it's wonderful art, and I really enjoy her work tremendously. And I came across her work for the first time when there was an exhibition a number of years ago at the Tate Modern, but I was lucky enough to see her work when I came back to London a couple of years later. So so I've been a fan for many years now, and she's best known for her dot paintings. And that's why you see on the first half of the sketchbook I have stuck in dots all over the page, because she's best known for her work using dots, and she did a lot of work in the Tate Modern when she had her exhibition with dots. And it just shows you how wonderful that little simple shape of a circle, how wonderful it looks on a piece of artwork. And the next thing I went on to is I painted two backgrounds, one in red, as you can see I'm working on just now in the painting, and another one in navy, that kind of blackish navy, because her work comes in all kinds of colours, but I felt I just wanted the page to kind of be able to sit together as a page when you look at it at the end. So as you can see there, I've painted the square black, and now from there it's quite meditative, and I can see how her work has inspired some of the work I've done in the past, but I really enjoyed just painting these little circles, and the fact that I didn't have to be perfect, and there was no right or no wrong, there was no judging, just painting, just following pretty much the same action every time I put the brush to the page. I really enjoyed creating this part of the sketch because I really enjoy repetitive painting, meditative actions when I make art. So this was really, really enjoyable for me to make this little square right here. And yes, it's very much in fast forward. It's actually 700 times faster than what I was actually working at. But I just thought, well, I want the video to be watchable, so let's not watch it at its actual speed. And the thing that I also like about this is that sometimes when you make art, there is always that kind of, like I feel like I have to earn the right for praise for my work. Like my work has to be the most perfect drawings, the most perfect paintings, the most perfect sketchbook pages before I deserve to be praised. But yet this work is enormous praise and enormous popularity, but it's so simple, and like it's just really, for me, it's really wonderful artwork, and it's some of my favorite artwork. Although I have a lot of admiration for all types of artwork, but it's just the simplicity and the freedom of this that just gives me a lot of enjoyment to create. So once I had finished this page, I can't say it's the most visually stimulating square, but I like it anyway. I started on the red one, and her red, you can see there I have a little reference of one of her paintings, and she uses red and white quite a lot in her work, and the pictures are very much again with that kind of dot motif. The dot paintings are very clean and clear, but these ones are a little bit more rougher. They're a little bit more, they're not as perfect, each circular motion. But it was quite freeing. It was just like drawing shapes and zigzags and being very almost childlike in the approach to the work. But I just took an interpretation of what she had there in the painting, as you can see that I've got there. And I just was using a different approach than I would usually use. Just quite going with the flow, not really thinking too much, not putting too much of a predestined decision as to what the picture should look like at the end, other than it should be able to sit with the drawing, the painting that it's inspired by, and which I think it does quite successfully. I really enjoy doing this little drawing as well, because the thing lately I've been doing a lot of drawing from life, so it was nice to kind of just be a bit freer in my approach to my art. And what I think is very important is to practice freeing yourself as a creative, as well as practicing your ground level skills and your ground level drawings and all of that, because the freedom will give you that unique kind of expression, whereas the drawings will give you your craft and your skill. So as you can see, I'm smoothly going through it, and it's going very fast. This piece was done very quickly. It was a very enjoyable square, and I'm using an acrylic marker pen, which are really good. I really loved using those. So now we have the whole page. So we have the dots inspired, the circle paintings, and the abstracty little painting at the end. And that was the page I created, and I really love it. I'm really proud of it, and I would really like to explore the techniques I used in those paintings for maybe actual artwork, but for now I'm really happy with the way that went. Thank you for watching today, and please remember to subscribe, share, like the video, and leave a comment below about your favorite artists. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.